Good, happy Tuesday evening and happy 2019, everyone. I'm Riley King and welcome to Hollywood Dirt Report. Let's begin. First up, celebs, stylists on the 2018 trends to love and leave behind. Bikini shorts, power suits, and tiny sunglasses. From cycling shorts to sunglasses 3 times too small for the person's face, the past year brought about several wild trends, and they were spotted everywhere, from the runway to the red carpet. Let's take a look. On trend, all about the 90s. Let's take a look at the first photo. Here's the first one. And those are the trends that happened in 2018. Roger Federer gushes about Serena Williams after defeating her in first match together. Let's take a look at the video from GMA.
No matter who you are, it's important to go for an annual checkup. And when you do, remember to be open and honest with your doctor about how you're feeling, because how you're doing emotionally affects your physical health and vice versa.
Mr. Danson, would you mind?
I love doing this.
Thanks, but I just need you to fill out the medical history.
It's embarrassing. Go in for your annual checkup and check in physically and emotionally. Cigna, together, all the way. Do I have to do the age part? Okay.
You're gonna have to ask her what the most romantic thing is that I've ever done. Billboards are awesome, trips to Italy are awesome, but like the things that have the biggest impact are really just showing up and being there and being supportive and doing my job. Taking care of her and our baby after they showed up and after all the trauma she went through post-childbirth. I think the most romantic thing I've ever done was just showing up and doing my job as a husband and a father. It's sad the bar is that low, but I actually think it is, and with everyone sort of optimizing for an Instagram post, missing out on the fundamentals, which is just being there. Regardless of who you're in a relationship with, I think it's important to make sure your partner feels supported. And I know in this society, there's probably a lot of dudes, and speaking to hetero relationships, there's probably a lot of guys who would feel threatened in a situation with a partner who is, extremely talented and successful. Seems kind of absurd to me though, because all of that success and all that greatness is is something that you should be championing. There are so many things that a man might brag about in their partner. Why shouldn't their greatness or their success be one of those things? Why shouldn't it be one of those things that they're proud of and supportive of? Well, obviously recommend that she learn to code, and Daddy will be there helping her as soon as she's ready to start digging in. I want to make sure that she finds her passion. She's going to have a lot of advantages that her mother and I didn't have. She's got some very supportive and very loving parents who just want her to really be happy. So that's what we strive for. And I want to give her an opportunity to try everything she could possibly be interested in, from learning to code to playing sports, whatever she wants to do. But that she ends up optimizing for making the world slightly better than when she found it, and just generally feeling fulfilled and happy with whatever she's doing. I struggle to put family first. I mean, I aspire, I really do, but I feel guilty even saying that I achieve it. I am trying to be the best business dad that I can, and I will be very, very happy if I can achieve that. I've obviously learned a ton from my wife, who is also very career-driven, but I've also learned that this is something that she struggles with just like I do, and we both have to make an effort when we are spending time with our kid and one another to really be present in that moment. Needless to say, I do drink a lot of coffee, and finding that balance, though, is so important. It's a long-distance relationship, and so we'll spend periods of time when we are together, but then periods of time when we're not, and it's things like FaceTime and really, really efficient, tight schedules that let us still feel like we're having these moments of closeness. I've also been campaigning a lot recently for paid parental leave because it's something that I feel the United States really lags behind every other developed country in the world on. I hope this is an issue actually that the tech community can really lead because I think it's important. If we are a country that believes in family values and the strength of family is like the foundation of our society, which I certainly do, making sure parents have this time is the least we can do.
Okay, and there you go on that video. Let's take a look now. A look at the most anticipated movies of the new year. And here's the video from Good Morning America, ABC News.
You'll want to watch in 2019. We're talking sequels to your favorites like Frozen and new takes on classics like Little Women. This new year has a lot of movie magic in store for us, and ABC's Chris Connolly has all the details.
You want big? From Avengers Endgame to Godzilla King of the Monsters. From Greta Gerwig's star-crammed Little Women to a sequel to Frozen.
Hey, whoa!
And from the climax of Star Wars Episode 9 to the bang bang of Triple Frontier. 2019 has plenty of massive movies in store. Serenity sees Matthew McConaughey re-teaming with his Interstellar co-star Anne Hathaway. It's Jurassic World's Bryce Dallas Howard, this time as the voice of this creature in A Dog's Way Home.
That one was his favorite.
And Kevin Hart and Bryan Cranston's unlikely bond hopes to uplift the upside. Taraji P. Henson's mind-reading skills let her in on What Men Want. Pitch Perfect's mighty heroine Rebel Wilson tweaks the rom-com formula in Isn't It Romantic? I love it. And we see you, Haley Lou Richardson and Cole Sprouse, as two young people battling illness in 5 feet apart.
I want to live.
From Avatar producer James Cameron, Alita Battle Angel finds her reality in February. While March brings the much-awaited MCU debut of Brie Larson as Captain Marvel.
I'm not what you think I am.
And Liam Neeson is back, and you won't believe this part, he's seeking revenge. Yes, again, in Cold Pursuit.
Gonna kill him.
For Earth Day in April, Disney's got penguins. Even as later months will offer reinvented versions of Aladdin and The Lion King. Plus more laughter and emotion from the people at Pixar, thanks to Toy Story 4.
To infinity and beyond.
While Dark Phoenix, an X-Men sequel, may further brighten 2019's films. For Good Morning America, Chris Connolly, ABC News, Los Angeles.
Get your popcorn, everybody.
Okay, looks like good movies coming our way in 2019. Very cool indeed. Can't wait to see some of the movies that are on the list. And now let's take a look at your celebrity birthdays for today. And here's a look at your celebrity birthdays for today. And happy birthday to all of those celebrities. And we hope they all have a wonderful birthday. And that does it for this edition of Hollywood Dirt Report right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all enjoyed this edition of Hollywood Dirt Report. I'll see you back here tomorrow night for another edition of Hollywood Dirt Report. Good night, everyone. Bye.